OMG, who can believe Brad Pitt is being investigated by the fucking FBI over being a bad daddy? My God, so full on. Okay, so I'm going to connect with Rupert tomorrow, I hope, and bring my sister to you from the West End markets in the morning on her way to the airport. We're going to go and get our produce together and do our little goodbyes. And so it's Friday night. Mum and Dad are out there watching telly, and I'm about to go to bed. I've got all my packing done for my 5-day journey. This is my sleeping princess. That's a sleeping possum. Yeah. People have been saying to me, Jessica, you're so positive now. And I'm like, well, actually, being authentic is positive, and being sad and lost and confused and in an enormous amount of pain and suffering is positive because it's authentic. My tribe, my women, my close people don't think like this, but the average person, and people love it when you're happy, and because I find that I really trigger people. I'm such a catalyst, like, if someone asks me how I am, it's not that I have to tell them. It's catch-22, the stuff like Eckhart Tolle. He talks a lot about the pain body in The Power of Now, where, dropping down into the story, actually activates this pain to come up and then just take over you. And I know that as well. I feel telling our stories when we're not in our stories is the answer. I often do my best not to speak that stuff when I'm in it. But in retrospect, I can speak it. I remember a very good friend of mine. I loved it when she used to say, yeah, I'm overdressing myself up. I'm not going to dress it up. I'm just going to be real. This stuff's really moment by moment, how to know, And then there's the whole, fake it till you make it stuff. So you're not feeling positive, but you behave like you are, and all of a sudden you start feeling better. And there's so many tricks in the book to take ourselves to happiness and to joy. And I understand that is such a journey and a plight. Like, another statement that I loathe, which comes from a lot of heterosexual men. Well, as long as you're happy. Well, as long as you're happy. So, yeah, you know me, never been one for too much happiness. But yeah, I relate to this. I want to read you this. I used to speak this at the rehab I worked at, either before or after a Qigong class with the guests. It's by Rumi, Ancient Wisdom. It's called The Guest House. This being human is a guest house, every morning a new arrival, a joy, a depression, a meanness, some momentary awareness comes as an unexpected visitor. Welcome and entertain them all, even if they're a crowd of sorrows who violently sweep your house empty of its furniture. Still, treat each guest honourably. He may be clearing you out for some new delight. A dark thought, the shame, the malice. Meet them at the door laughing and invite them in. Be grateful for whoever comes, because each has been sent as a guide from beyond. Rumi, from the Essential Rumi. Versions by Coleman Barks. Yeah, that's just beyond, isn't it, that wisdom? And I heard that many, many years ago, and it made me feel very validated with my experience of oceanic existence, of extreme shadow and extreme light. And, what holds the greatest light casts the greatest shadow. I love that too. Ooh. I'll see you in the morning. Good night.